The first half has just begun. Come on, you Blues, get yourselves into the Europa League final and just get the job done. I don't care how you do so, just get the job done. Come on, you Blues. Almost 6 minutes have been played and it's been fairly even so far. Eden Hazard wins Chelsea a corner after some brilliant team play. The corner comes to nothing, but Chelsea have another corner. Please make the most of it. Please, just make the most of it for once. Both corners come to nothing and Eintracht Frankfurt have a free kick. Emerson Palmieri wins Chelsea a free kick in the left wing position. Please make the most of it. It's Chelsea 1, it's Eintracht Frankfurt 0. Ruben Loftus-Cheek side foots the ball into the back of the net, and based on what's been going on in the last 10 minutes or so, we deserve that goal because we've been pretty good in the last 10 minutes. The goal itself, assisted by Eden Hazard, slots it in, but yes, take nothing away from the finish. And it's another goal for Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Chelsea lead by 1-0 and lead 2-1 on aggregate. Come on, more of the same please. Less than 8 minutes plus additional time left at the end of the first half. It's half time, it's Chelsea 1, it's Eintracht Frankfurt 0. Chelsea lead 2-1 on aggregate, and yes, there is no added time at the end of the first half. I do not know why. Well, yes, it's half time, I'll see you all for the second half. The second half has just begun. This is it now, Chelsea. Come on, get the job done and get yourselves into the Europa League final. Come on, Chelsea. It's Chelsea 1, it's Eintracht Frankfurt 1. Luka Jovic gets his second goal against us in the space of a week. Absolutely dreadful defending. You cannot blame Kepa for that. He did everything right. He came out and tried to minimise the amount of space in which Jovic had, but he just slotted it past him and it went into the bottom corner. Like I said, terrible defending, but we just have to keep our heads up. It's 1-1, 2-2 on aggregate. Almost 60 minutes have been played, and to be honest with you guys, it's not been a great second half from us so far. Pedro replaces Willian. Emerson Palmieri wins Chelsea another corner. Davide Zappacosta replaces Andreas Christensen, as Andreas Christensen has picked up an injury, and that means that Cesar Azpilicueta has moved into one of the centre-back positions. Less than 7 minutes plus additional time left at the end of the match, and Eintracht Frankfurt have a free kick. Ross Barkley replaces Ruben Loftus-Cheek for Chelsea. We are into 5 minutes of additional time at the end of the match. Come on, Chelsea, you have a free kick. Please make the most of it. Pedro Rodriguez wins Chelsea a corner. The 90 minutes have ended. It's finished 1-1. That only means one thing. It's going to extra time. The first half of extra time has just begun. Come on, you Blues. Gonzalo Higuain replaces Olivier Giroud. Eden Hazard wins Chelsea a free kick in the left wing position, and there are less than 2 minutes plus additional time left at the end of the first half of extra time. We're into 1 minute of additional time at the end of the first half of extra time. The first half of extra time has just ended. It's still Chelsea 1, Eintracht Frankfurt 1, and therefore still 2-2 on aggregate.
That could have been another goal.
The second half of extra time has just begun. This is really it. Come on, just get the job done. Less than 3 minutes plus additional time left at the end of the second half of extra time, and at this rate it looks like it's going to go to penalties. Brilliant, just what we all wanted. We're into 2 minutes of additional time at the end of the second half of extra time. Yeah, that's that. It's going to penalties. Great.
He must wait if Chelsea are more successful with... He must wait if Chelsea are more successful with... He must wait if Chelsea are more successful with... He must wait if Chelsea are more successful with... He must wait if Chelsea are more successful with... He must wait if Chelsea are more successful with... He must wait if Chelsea are more successful with... He must wait if Chelsea are more successful with... He must wait if Chelsea are more successful with... He must wait if Chelsea are more successful with... He must wait if Chelsea are more successful with... He must wait if Chelsea are more successful with... He must wait if Chelsea are more successful with... He must wait if Chelsea are more successful with... He must wait if Chelsea are more successful with... He must wait if Chelsea are more successful with... He must wait if Chelsea are more successful with... He must wait if Chelsea are more successful with... He must wait if Chels
Eintracht Frankfurt will be taking the first penalty. Eintracht Frankfurt lead 1-0 on penalties.
Do it. You can do it.
Ross Barkley tucks the penalty away. Keeper dived the right way, but just wasn't getting there. Too much power on it. It's 1-1. Eintracht Frankfurt lead 2-1 on penalties. Luka Jovic tucks it away. Kepa did get a hand on it, but it was just too powerful for him. Cesar Azpilicueta misses his penalty. I didn't expect that one because he normally puts his penalties in the back of the net. But yeah, Eintracht Frankfurt still lead 2-1 on penalties. Jonathan de Guzman tucks his penalty away, and it's now 3-1 to Eintracht Frankfurt on penalties. Jorginho puts his penalty away, and it's now 3-2 to Eintracht Frankfurt on penalties. Kepa saves the penalty, and it's still 3-2 to Eintracht Frankfurt on penalties. I don't know who's going to take the next Chelsea penalty, but hopefully we put it away. Come on, just put it away. And of course, David Luiz smashes the ball into the back of the net. It's 3-3 in penalties. It's still 3-3 on penalties. Eintracht Frankfurt have missed their 5th penalty. All Chelsea need to do now is score their next penalty, and we're through to the final. Come on! Come on! Eden Hazard dispatches his penalty, and Chelsea are through to the Europa League final. Yes, that's exactly what we wanted. Jesus Christ, that was so nerve-wracking, but we got there in the end. Chelsea will be facing Arsenal in the Europa League final. I don't know when, but the two London clubs will be battling it out. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna need some of this ginger tea after this. But yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'll see you all very soon. Come on, you Blues, and peace. Chelsea are through to the final.